Hello, I'm Mark, and welcome back to TLC, where the divine has a sense of humor, and so should we. In our last video, we explored waking up together, raising our vibration through the quiet, daily choice to live from love instead of fear. Today we're building on that with something deceptively simple: joy. Not the birthday cake variety, though that has its place, but joy as a spiritual practice, joy as alignment, as energy, as the very frequency that makes life work. This reflection was sparked by a conversation between Amrit Sandhu and Dr. David Clements, who remind us that joy isn't naive, it's how life actually works when we let it. Henry Nouwen, the Dutch theologian and writer, once said, "Joy does not simply happen to us, we have to choose joy and keep choosing it every day." Choose joy. It sounds lovely, a bit like something stitched on a cushion. But here's the thing. It doesn't mean pretending everything's fine when it isn't. Joy isn't a mask. It's a current beneath the noise. It's alignment with life itself. We live in an age that shouts for urgency, politics, climate, inboxes, endless fixes. The world says, try harder. But what if the way forward isn't more effort, but more ease? What if joy is the wiser choice? When we live joyfully, something shifts. Joy raises our energy, sharpens creativity, and restores health. Not by magic, but because it changes how we meet life. Fear and worry contract us. They make us small. Joy expands us. It opens space for new ideas and deeper connection. This isn't indulgence, it's practical. Joy is the soil where abundance and resilience grow. Without it, we burn out. With it, life works. What if humanity's healing depends on more than clever policies? What if it begins with allowing love itself, that quiet, divine intelligence, to move through us? This isn't waiting for miracles or striving for control. It's surrender, becoming a clear channel so that love and wisdom can express through us. Joy is what we feel when we align, and surrender is how we align. When we stop clinging to the small self, we make space for love to move. And when joy rises, it's confirmation. We're in flow with life. Let me share something from my own life for a moment. Lately, in challenging circumstances, I've been experimenting with this joyful practice. When old patterns or low moods appear, I treat them as cues, not traps. I hum something uplifting, replay a moment that made me laugh, or sit down with my dogs and breathe. Simple, almost silly, but it works. Observing my own vibration helps me catch the slide before it takes hold. Instead of falling down, I spiral up towards the presence my family needs at this time. It's still a practice, but so far it seems to be holding. Your homework this week is beautifully undramatic. Notice when you slip out of joy, not to judge, just to notice. Then gently shift. It might be a song, a walk, a memory, or a moment with someone you love. Ask yourself, what helps me return to ease? Try it once a day and see what happens. So, where does this leave us? It leaves us with an invitation, not to fix the world in one heroic effort, but to choose joy today, to pause and let love speak through the ordinary moments, a breath, a word of kindness, a decision not to react. Living joyfully is the key to a better life. Allowing love itself to flow is how humanity finds its brighter future. The two are one, each feeding the other, and together they offer us a path that is at once both simple and yet profound. You don't need to wait for the world to change before you begin. You can practice this right now, even before you finish your tea. Today's video is supported by Time to Let Go, who offer a heartfelt space for anyone grieving the loss of an animal companion. They are not just pets, they're part of our soul's journey. Time to let go of the memorials that honor the love that you shared. A reminder that love never ends, it simply changes form. You'll find the link to their beautiful offerings below. Thank you for watching. Remember, everything we share at TLC aims to be helpful, hopeful, or healing, and my heartfelt desire is that it meets you exactly where you are on your journey. Keep your candle burning bright, and let's light the way together, not by doing more, but by allowing more, one moment of joy at a time with TLC.